I remember when I first migrated into this country and I realized I had to start my education all over. Man, I was pissed off. I was so angry because when I left home, I thought I had attained a level where all I needed to do was look for a job and start living my life. But when I migrated, I realized the system was different. I had to start back from the very base. I had to start back from scratch, like somebody who never went to school, like somebody who had dropped out from elementary. It was so difficult at the beginning, but I told myself, you can do it, because it was either I start back afresh or hold on to the pride of I had already accomplished this and going around with an empty pocket or becoming homeless. There were so many other things that I had to consider, and I decided, okay, you know what, the best option right now is just to go with the flow. I had to start back over. It was very difficult. Financially, I had no financial support. I was still trying to find my way to understand the system, to find my way around the place. But on the other hand, I had to figure out things very fast, because if not, homelessness was calling my name and I didn't want to go through that. So I decided to start back from the very base, and I worked my way up the ladder. And today, I'm not saying this to be prideful. I'm not saying this to brag, but I am happy I took that decision that day. I took that step to leave away what I thought I had accomplished back home and start in a new country from afresh. Because if I had held on to that past glory, where I am today, I don't think I would have been where I am today. So sometimes they say situations will humble you. Truly, it humbled me, because the kind of jobs that I've done in this country, trying to make ends meet, these are the kind of jobs that if you had brought them anywhere close to me when I was back home, I would have told you, oh no, please forget that, I'm a university graduate. That is not what I can do. That is not meant for me. That is meant for whoever I thought was meant for them. But I was humbled when I came to this country and I realized, just put your pride down and do what you need to do to survive. That is what I did. Now looking into my business, when I came across this digital business opportunity, I was also having the same calculation in my head. Do you want to start learning something new? At this age, with your busy lifestyle, do you want to really go back into learning something new that you really have no idea doing? But my humble beginning in this country reminded me and gave me that push to do it, because I reminded myself, if I could start from scratch when I first came to this country and I'm where I am today, you can start this business as well, as long as you change your mindset, as long as you're committed to learning something new, as long as you have that desire to improve your situation, as long as you have that zeal to learn. So I took that same force and I came into this digital business today. Because before I started this business, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. All I knew was it was digital business. And talking about digital, all I knew was to go on Facebook and entertain myself for 1, 2, 3 minutes. I did not know much about anything of that sort. But I saw an opportunity and I decided to take that leap of faith, to go for it. And today, I am happy I took that leap of faith, because I'm not just improving my financial situation, but the growth I've seen in this business, the growth that has come to me through this business opportunity that I started not so long ago, is very, very fulfilling. It is very, very interesting. So sometimes we look at starting somewhere new. We look at starting something new and you feel like, no, I'm too old for that. No, I cannot do that. No, you cannot teach old dogs new tricks. No. As long as you change your mindset, as long as you're willing to learn, as long as you have that desire in you, as long as you're in a situation where you feel like you're not so happy and you want to make a change, you will find yourself taking that action towards that thing that you're looking for, towards that thing that you feel like it can help you. Because going into this digital business, I was not just looking for a job. I was looking for something to improve a situation that I was dealing with. And the business is helping me. It is not only helping me, it is helping me So if you're out there and you're thinking of something to do and you feel like, no, I'm too old for that, no, I cannot learn this, no, this is so difficult, hear me and hear me clearly. If you put your mind to it, if you tell yourself you can do it, you can do it. Yes, there are obstacles. Yes, you face difficulties. Yes, you face setbacks. But those setbacks are only temporal. Those setbacks are what will make you feel, those are the things that will make you strong. Those are the things that will make you endure and grow and build yourself more into whatever you're doing. So don't tell yourself, I cannot do it. Tell yourself, if they can do it, I can do it. And go from there.